friends, my name is Miss Katie and I'm going to be reading you 2 books today. The first one is the Fire Engine book. Fire, fire! The fire engine races down the street. Do fire trucks look like that anymore? I don't think so. Here comes the hook and ladder truck and the rescue truck. Which one is the hook and ladder truck? Which one is the rescue truck? The firefighters attach hoses to the fire hydrant and the pumper truck pumps the water up to the fire. There's the fire hydrant. Up goes the ladder from the hook and ladder truck. Who guessed this one was the hook and ladder truck? You were right. Oh, do you see this police officer down here? How he's telling all those people to stay back to keep them safe? The firefighters pry open windows with axes. Sometimes they wear gas masks to protect themselves from smoke. And these right here are called oxygen tanks. They're connected to the gas mask so that the firefighters can get clean air instead of breathing in the smoke. The fire is out. The firefighters get ready to go back to the firehouse. They have to clean up their mess. Do you clean up your messes? I hope so. At the firehouse, the firefighters hang up their wet hoses to dry. Then they hang up their coats and hats too. Do you hang up your coats? Then they clean their trucks. Do you guys get to help mom and dad when they wash their vehicles? I know I get helpers when I wash my car. Here are the firefighters' tools and equipment. This is their big, heavy, long hose, their gas mask, a crowbar, a fire extinguisher. You guys have seen these before. Some of you might even have them in your house. A ladder, axe, a pike pole, a searchlight, a life net. This is for if somebody was stuck up in a building on a higher floor and they couldn't go down safely in the building to get out because of the fire, they'd have to jump out the window onto this so they could get out safely. I don't know that they look like that anymore though. When the firefighters are on duty, they live upstairs in the firehouse. They have to cook and eat and sleep there. Clang, clang. The alarm is ringing. The firefighters slide down the brass pole to the fire engine. Don't forget the fire dog. They're off to fight another fire. How many of you guys want to be firefighters when you grow up? Sounds like a pretty good job. You'd get to be a hero. Our next story is going to be Fairies. Nice, shiny book. Garden fairies paint flowers to make them pretty. They decorate toadstools too and sprinkle petals with sweetly scented fairy dust. Do you think that's why our flowers smell pretty? Because fairies are sprinkling them with pretty smelling dust? Maybe. Rain fairies burst the clouds with their wands to make sparkling raindrops and paint brilliant rainbows across the sky. When do we usually see rainbows in the sky? After it rains? Yep. Treetop fairies gather nuts and ripe fruit from the trees. They travel in nutshells pulled by dragonflies and sleep in tiny nests lined with soft feathers. Snow fairies sprinkle snowflakes with sparkling fairy dust and scatter them all over the ground and trees. Maybe that's why it looks so sparkly right after it snows. Night fairies light up the twinkling stars in the sky and make sure every child is sound asleep. The end. these were our 2 books today. I'll get 2 more for the next time we read. My nieces are going to be the ones to pick out my books that I read. But if you have a suggestion for a book, leave it in the comments, and I'm going to do my best to try to find the book so I can read it. For my preschoolers and my nanny kids, I miss you guys very much, and I'm sad that I don't get to see you. Hopefully getting to hear me read stories here is going to help you feel better. Go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know how much you are going crazy because you want to be in school. Tell me about all the fun things you're doing. And until next time, see you later. Bye.